Hey, Greg here for Party Foul. I got Scott behind the camera, and we're doing another crazy throw video because we love this concept, even though I can't seem to make it work when I'm actually playing a game. And this one, we're going to do it with Epic Kruger and Dahlia and Scareth. So we're going to go on the table, and I'll show you the components of this crazy assassination-oriented built list. And hopefully it works. So down we go.
All right, let's try this for the third time.
Okay, so we're going to go down and take a look at this crazy janky assassination throw that we've named what? Kruger, Storm, Snake...
Snake Ball?
Snake Ball? Snake Ball Z.
Snake Bomb?
Snake Bomb Z. There you go. So we head down, we take a look at these components, and I'm using Kruger the Storm Lord, and mainly because he's got telekinesis, which is a great way to facilitate throws. The key assassination piece for this list is going to be Scareth, and he's the key assassination piece because he's steady, so I can throw him and he won't become knocked down. He will take some damage, and he will have to forfeit either his action or his movement during his activation, but the intention is to get him so far down the table he won't have to go anywhere. He's just going to stand in front of the opponent's caster and beat the snot out of him, so he'll forfeit his movement. A great bond he has with Dahlia is that if the enemy model that he's attacking is in her control area, which is 8 inches, he gets an additional die to hit, which is even better because he's got paralysis on his bite. So if he does hit, the living target is going to be Def 5 for the remainder of his attacks. Kruger's battle group is made up of Geomancy models that can Geomancy TK. Everything has 2 open fists so that they can throw things very well. The Shadowhorn Satyrs can advance 6, leap 5, and throw 1 inch so they can get up there very far, especially with the telekinesis. The Feral is in there to give primal to the goats so they hit easier and they also throw farther, and he can also throw pretty good. And then finally Rorschach Brine for some super janky assassination angles. So I'm going to start this. The goal is to get the snake all the way down there to Vlad, who is about 20 inches away from the snake. We're going to start with Megalith. Megalith is going to advance. He's going to base the snake. He is going to do a power attack throw. He is going to boost a hit. It hits. His strength is 12, so he throws the snake 6 inches. All the way to there. The snake takes a power 12, so he may take a little bit of damage. He takes a couple points to his spirit. At any point during this throw, I guess if I feel that he's taking a lot of damage, I can activate her and she can heal him and then run. But to get advantage of the bond, she's going to have to be able to run to about where that dude is. So I want to take care of those guys right now before I go get them engaged. So I'll activate this World Warden. He'll advance here. He Geomancies a Lightning Storm. He boosts to hit. He hits this fellow. It's POW 10, so he dies. He boosts damage on that dude here, who's definitely where Dahlia wants to be standing. Kills him. Alright. So now I'm going to activate Dahlia just to get her in position. She's going to heal him for a couple points, and then she's going to run or heal him for as many points as she can spend Fury. Cost her 4 inches to there. 10. 11, 12. She's within 8 inches of Vlad, so we can take advantage of the bond. Now we're going to activate the Feral Warp Wolf. If I feel I need the extra distance on the throw, he can primal himself, and then Kruger can primal the goat later, but I don't believe I need the extra distance, so I'm just going to primal the goat straight up. Then he's going to advance to here, so he can see, say, how far can I throw? 6.5? Perfect. He can see that model there, so he's going to throw the snake at that model there. He's going to do a power attack throw, force himself to do that. He's going to boost a hit. Mat 9 in the back, he easily hits. I guess we didn't do the strength test with this, but you remember to do your strength test. He's strength 12, the snake is strength 10. He's likely going to beat him, very good odds. Warping for strength, he's strength 13, he's strength 10. He easily beats the snake's strength. He throws him 6.5 inches, which is half of his strength, towards that model. Bam, he lands on that dude. He takes a POW 13 and dies. He's there. Now we're getting there. We're almost there. The last component. Oh, I didn't TK him. I can still TK him. So, let me just check something here. Yep. Okay. So plenty of play here. I hadn't TK'd him. If I wanted to, I could have TK'd him at the end of Megalith's throw. I can TK him now if I need to, but there's a whole bunch of models in the way. I can TK the goat if I want to. The goat can move up, throw him. I can TK him after he's been thrown by the goat. But I don't think, considering this positioning, I can't get to a spot where I can attempt to TK Kruger. So we're going to do all this probably without a TK. So the goat is going to go. He's going to advance 6 inches. He's going to force himself to leap. Get behind, so he's going to do a direct throw away. He's going to do a power attack throw. He's going to boost a hit. Matt 10 in the back, easily hits. You can throw him 6 inches, which is half of his strength, his modified strength of 12. So he's going to land right there. Bam. Contact Vlad, knocking him down and killing that one dude that was there. The snake takes a pow 12, takes a little bit of damage to his body, but he's okay. Now, he's definitely in there and definitely in there. So I can start activating him now if I wanted to, because Vlad is knocked down and I'm getting additional die anyway. So POW 16, 4 POW 16s will probably kill most squishy warcasters. And I did all that without even TK. So that's the crazy Storm Snake Ballz Z thing. That's we don't have a name for it, okay? So if you have a great name, put it down in the comments below. We'd love to come up with a cool name. And it's
not only that, we want you to do this in
we want you to try this.
and then send us a message and let us know the outcome.
Yes. I haven't tried to pull this off in an actual game, but I think the threat range is easily somewhere around 20 to 22 inches. Or 24 if you can TK the opponent's caster or something like that. And like I said, I did all of this without any TKs, but just having telekinesis in the mix allows you to rearrange the board a little bit so that you can get the snake to where you want him to be. And we definitely want you to try this and tell you if it works, because it's a lot of moving parts. But if you're going to do it, you know that you just look at your clock and be like, okay, I got 35 minutes. This is going to be a 35-minute turn. And with pre-measuring and stuff, you can put down all your bases to plot out exactly where things are going to be or where they need to be. And you can even talk with your opponent through it. And I found that works. I've played a number of games at a tournament where I've been playing a different list with a similar sort of concept, or a Wormwood list with Roche and Brine. And I've laid out the proxy bases and measured it and stuff with my opponent to make my intentions completely clear. So my opponent's like, yeah, that looks possible. Yep, that looks possible. Yep, that looks possible. And so if all that's possible, then you can just put them all there pretty much. I mean, you have to make whatever attack rolls you need to do and whatnot, but you know that it's possible to get there. It's just going to require the necessary dice rolling to make it. So, which can be a fun sort of way to play the game, even though, you know, it may be over for your opponent. At least he's being an active participant in his own demise, in a way. So, try that out. Tell us if it works. Good luck.